One church leader traveled to Ukraine in October, and he saw firsthand the stark reality of the suffering caused by the war. And Archbishop William Lori joins us now. Your Excellency, thank you so much for your time today. We really appreciate it. I know that you and a delegation from the Knights of Columbus visited Ukraine. Would you mind telling us more about that visit and what you witnessed?
It was a visit that I made on behalf of the Knights of Columbus, and really delivering a very simple message on behalf of our Supreme Knight Patrick Kelly to the suffering people of Ukraine, and also to the Knights of Columbus who are doing such wonderful humanitarian work. It's this: we remember, we've not forgotten. And in the course of this visit, which lasted in total about 4 days, both in Kyiv and Lviv, I was able to meet with many widows lost their husbands in the war, orphans who had lost mothers and fathers, mothers who had lost sons in the war, Knights of Columbus chaplains who are doing heroic work, and knights who are providing all kinds of humanitarian services.
Can you tell us, Your Excellency, about that, a little bit more about that meeting with the widows, and what type of help is being administered to them, and what kind of help can and should we give them?
So one night, a prayer service was organized, and there would have been maybe 40 or so women who had lost their husbands, a number of mothers who had lost their sons as well. And so we gathered in prayer, and then we went to the church hall for a supper. And then during supper, with interpreters, I went from person to person, and all I had to say was, "For whom do you wish me to pray?" And these women would share with me the story of how they lost their husbands. Some of them were combatants, but some of them were simply innocent civilians. Some were doing civilian defense. But they would tell me really the heartbreaking story of how what happened to their husbands, and also they would tell me about their children as well. It took a long time to hear all these stories, but no one left. Everyone wanted to talk. And I must say, their stories resonated deeply in my heart.
Your Excellency, could you tell us, give us a sense of what the state of the church is in Ukraine, and how has the war impacted the faithful?
My impression of the church in Ukraine, both the Latin Rite Catholics and also the larger group, which is the Greek Catholics, is they are very resilient. Every place I went, I saw lots of faithful coming to church, praying. I think their faith is very, very much a part of them, and it's really crucial as they try to cope with war and the ravages of war. I was really impressed by the faith and resiliency of the Ukrainian Catholics.
Archbishop William Lori, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us about all this. We really appreciate it. God bless you.
Thank you.